Now I'm just overdoing it, like a fan said. But I have my rules, okay? So I decided to do a reacting video to a YouTuber, a very popular YouTuber named Jaded Animation. And yes, she did a new video a few days ago, but I'm not gonna watch that. Today, I'm gonna watch this video titled I attempted a speedrun and got a world record. Let me know in the comment below, before I'm at that part where she mentioned the name of the game. Let me know in the comment below, what game is it? If you've seen this video a lot of time, because most of you are fans of Jaded Animation. Even James's friend, I forgot what is his name, but it's not boy in the band. I mean, that's Jaden's friend, and of course the odd one's out. Sorry James. Yeah, that one. The trio, or the four ones. They are very popular. Like every animator knows them. Exactly who they are. So enough talking. Let's get reacting.
We all know the gist of what a speedrun is. Play game fast. But there's so much more that goes into it than what's on the surface. People spend hundreds of hours practicing games, finding optimal routes, discovering the most precise glitches that can save from minutes to just a few frames, which if you don't know is basically risking your entire run just for a few milliseconds of time save. I've come to love speedruns, watching them at least. Something about them is really cool to me, and I think the community is really cool. It's decided that I wanted to do a speedrun. Now, I don't really have the time to set aside hundreds of hours to hone my skill on whatever game I want. So I decided I had to do a blind speedrun where I just play it for the first time and try my best. I spent a few days racking my brain on what game I'd like to run. I like Pokemon. Maybe I could run a Pokemon game. But that's a lot of researching and memorizing and luck. I could try a Mario game. It's a popular category.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know if it's for me.
A Mario game, not in the channel.
Perfect game. Of course. Why hadn't I thought of it sooner? I ran to speedrun.com to check if anyone has run it yet.
I'm gonna stop playing just for a while because
none. I'm gonna be the first person in the world to speedrun Cooking Mama 2.
If you guess Cooking Mama 2, Dinner with Friends.
That I know of. Why did I choose Cooking Mama? Because dude, Cooking Mama is awesome. If you haven't played, it's a DS game where you follow steps to make food and impress Mama. The better you do, the better score you get. Plus, I'm at an advantage when it comes to preparing food. I've seen Food Wars. I know all the techniques and secrets. If you're under 18, don't look it up. Why did I choose the second game and not the original? That's the one I bought.
Don't look it up.
I used to play Cooking Mama all the time as a kid with my friend Kate. I always thought Mama's English was really funny.
They might heard what country is she from?
We even had this system where if we kept failing at a recipe, we'd have to change chairs because that one had bad luck. Obviously. I don't have that luxury this time because I have to stay by the computer, so I'll have to come up with a better strategy. Also, extra movements lose time and need to be efficient here. Anyway, I wanted to have some sort of challenge, so I decided to add some rules to my run. 1, I have to fully complete the main game mode Cook with Mama. 2, I have to receive a gold medal on every single recipe. That means I can't make a mistake. Ever. Can't burn a single onion, can't accidentally pour the rice into the sink, can't smack my hand while pounding mochi. If I do, the whole recipe needs to be redone.
I sort of accidentally
that's it. Do it fast, I guess. The first recipe is pizza, and I was off to a pretty good start. Obviously, it's a speedrun, so I didn't have time to read the little description on what to do each step, but for the most part, I was able to use my massive IQ and big strong brain to decode the objectives in split
with your Cooking
Except in the last step where I didn't know how to work the oven and failed immediately. Again, off to a great start. After deciphering how the oven worked, I was moving on quickly. Peanut butter, poke the peanuts, done.
Customers. Cooking Mama is like
recover, adapt, overcome.
About how you do
Seabreen
the food.
carpaccio.
So if you
Exfoliate the
add
fish,
overcook,
chopping,
about
restart,
well, like
choose smaller knife, easy peasy. Corn
giving
soup.
the food
Ew. Boiled the corn, boil, strain.
The customers
oh,
and
come on! Not all the corn came out.
And what you should do
Admittedly,
with
I was making a lot of mistakes at the beginning. I was nervous because it was my first speedrun, and I didn't know what I had to do most of the time, and was generally panicking. But then I remembered that no Cooking Mama 2 speedruns exist yet, so that means I'm on world record pace, and that made me feel
You
better.
named
One
it,
mechanic
though.
I had to
It
learn
would
the
be
hard
fun.
way was when it
And
comes to
to
the
be honest,
oven,
I don't have the money
choose
to
the
afford
low
a
heat.
game.
The first attempt, I
Not
decided
even
to go with the
GTA
medium
5
heat to
on my
go a little
Android,
bit
though.
faster. And look at this! Oh no!
And yes, if you activate
What
caption,
was
it
that?
might be
That was
weird
a
because I
speedrun in
have my
itself. Burn the apple
own
pie as
caption
quick
on.
as possible. You know how
So
there's
that
separate
might be double
categories in
caption.
speedruns? Mario Odyssey has
Sorry,
the one
but
where you take
I
Mario's
can't
shirt
watch
off
a
as
video
fast as
without a
possible called
caption
nipple percent. I
because
want one for Cooking Mama 2 called burn
I
apple
would
pie
not want
percent,
to
where
become,
you just burn
blind
the apple pie
and
as
just
quickly
basically
as
watch the
possible.
video
Anyway, I redid
blank
the pie
without
and
the
it's moving on. Bonk.
caption.
Gilroy's Bowl.
Even
We're
though some
about an
few
hour in at this point.
some
I
few
had
of
my
the
friends in a
videos don't have the
Discord call
caption
so
or
they
even
can help me
caption
take
disabled.
notes so I didn't have to rewatch all the footage
I
again
would
for the
felt great
script.
if
And they
there was a
decided to
like
look up how many
English,
recipes
United
there
States or
actually
even
were in the
Canada.
game. I didn't know
And I just
because
realized
I wanted to
Canada
go
is
in
actually
completely
part of the
blind.
English.
And you know what they discovered? There are a total of 80 recipes in this
Cooking
game.
Mama
An
2
hour in,
recipes.
I was on recipe 8. Which
And I'm
would
pretty
be
sure that
impressive
is-
in real life, but
and I'm
not
pretty sure
here.
that is
So
on the,
either we were gonna
the
pull
DX.
a Cooking Mama all-nighter,
Yeah,
or
I
I
can play
had to
this
start
game on the
picking up the
DS
pace.
emulator,
Sorry,
by the way.
Shrimp. This is
And
gonna get violent.
apparently
It wasn't
touchscreen on the
perfect,
phone
and I was
is
still making
sorta
some mistakes,
terrible.
but I started
Because
getting into the
I
zone. It
experienced
helped
the
that I was starting
terribleness
to get
of
familiar with the
touchscreen when I'm
mechanics
playing
and actually
racing
know what the
games
game
on the
wanted me to
PSP.
do for most
Because
of the
when you
steps
kept
now.
pressing
Waffles,
too long,
chili dog, meatloaf, lobster.
you
I
thought
was
you
one-shotting
let
all
go
of
the
them.
button.
I even
When
put
I
2
kept
mama
pushing
flags
the
on the
button, it
lobster,
just
which
won't
was
work. It
a
just
bit risky, but you
goes
know me.
turning to
I
black,
live for the
if you know
danger.
what I meant. It just won't work.
Let me pause
Oh,
and
no,
tell
you
you a
forgot to
story
pour
of
the
my
lobster,
childhood.
okay.
I already mentioned my love for Cooking Mama as a kid. Even 12 years ago,
Yeah,
I set
makes sense
myself
if
the
you're
goal
a
of getting
DS
gold in all the
cooking
recipes.
game
But one
fan.
haunting memory I have of this game was my struggle against the Mama Rice Cracker. All the
I
steps are
actually want to
relatively
try
simple, but at
how
the end
to
you have to
make a
stamp all
Mama
18
Rice Cracker.
crackers with a Mama stamp. That's what
Even
makes
though
the
I
Mama
won't.
Rice Cracker
But
the
I need
Mama
to
Rice
test how
Cracker. But as a
hard
kid,
it
my
is
DS was
compared
old
to,
and I
you know,
dropped it a
game
few
then.
times,
You're
which
like, you
messed
might-
up the calibration on
might
my screen in a
said
way
the
I couldn't
answer
fix.
is
So that
very
meant at the
obvious
very
that
end of the
your life is
recipe,
much
it was
harder than video
extremely
games.
hard for me to stamp the
But
stamp
what I
in the
feel like
exact
at
spot
this
that
part
Mama
is
wanted.
just like same
I spent
difficulty,
weeks.
man.
I'm not joking.
And there's no
trying to get
easy
the
mode.
gold on the
Real
Mama
life
Rice
is
Cracker.
hard,
It was the
though.
last one I needed, and I couldn't do it. I
The
just
only
couldn't. I'm
easy
pretty
mode
sure I
is
was eventually able to
for your
pass,
choice.
but let's just say I
Or even
didn't
your-
for the sake of
Or
drama.
even hard.
Either way, I was having PTSD. I was going through all the
Oh, no.
steps, washing the rice,
She's having
putting the rice in the
PTSD on
little
that
hole,
one game.
mochi pounding the rice scoop,
Because she's
and then
speedrunning
it
without
appeared.
sleeping.
The screen that caused
Yeah,
the most
again,
pain a
another
video
problem
game
of
could
me.
to
I
a
can't
10-year-old.
speedrun
I was
because I
slowly
can't even
making
stay
my way
awake for
down the
like-
line. Everything
I
was
can't
going
even
well.
stay on the game
Then
for
all
like,
of a
I don't
sudden,
know, an
on the
hour or
10th
2 hours.
cracker,
Oh no!
I accidentally tapped the screen when I was lining up my
No.
pen, causing me to not brand the cracker enough.
He was
I'm
so
not one to
successful.
believe in
He was so
spiritualism
successful until
or
that
star
happened.
signs
He was
or
lining
Destiny's
his
Child,
pen.
whatever that stuff is. But that moment in particular made me question if it was all real and my only fate is
And
to
at this point,
eternally
you
fail
might be
the last
pissed
step
I'm
of the
not
Mama
making
Rice
an
Cracker
NFS
recipe until I
Underground
inevitably
Rivals
die an
video.
unaccomplished old man that makes ugly rice crackers.
And
I did it right the next time, but
I
that would have
kinda
been
felt
unfortunate,
weird
right?
not
With the Mama Rice
making
Cracker
a gaming
conquered,
video,
now
but
nothing was in
instead
my
of
way, and I was making my
reaction
way through the
video.
rest of the recipes. At
Always
the
doing
2-hour,
it.
37-minute mark,
2 hour
27 recipes
37?
in,
Okay.
Ari got out of his cage and was running around the room, so I had to spend precious time getting him back under control. That was a loss of 2 minutes right there. Then I
Damn.
missliced the raviolis, so I'm blaming all
no.
that misfortune on Ari. I actually
Cross.
struggled a lot
Fool.
on the ravioli recipe. The pasta is really hard to cut because you have to time the slice with the line, but since I was so focused on when to cut, a lot of the time I would deviate from the actual line to cut from and mess up. Then when I was able to get past that stage, for some reason the mic had trouble hearing me blow, so even though I was doing what
Yeah,
I was
that's the
supposed
problem
to,
with
I'd
mics.
fail anyway.
It can't hear you.
Did you hear it? Overall, I had to redo the ravioli recipe 6 times, and I spent 11 minutes on it. Not great.
Damn.
Thanks, Ari.
11
But after that, I was able to
11
one-shot both
minutes
the
on the
cake and the spring
ravioli.
rolls. And can we talk about how the ice cream recipe literally just makes you scoop out store-bought ice cream and put sprinkles on it? That's been my favorite recipe so far. Skipping
would
forward
like
a
one
bit,
of them,
let's
even
talk
though I
about
will
the
get,
mango pudding.
like,
This was
diabetes
ravioli
a
part 2.
week.
The first step I had trouble
And-
with was
and
memorizing
again,
the order
I
of
can't
the
even
ingredients.
eat
It was a
ice cream,
6-part Simon
sorta.
Says
I
memory
can't even
game,
eat ice
and
cream
my big
because I
smooth
have
brain
this
can
thing
only
called
handle
ulcer.
one number at a time
Basically,
before the
it's some
concept of
shitty
object
thing
permanence
that
leaves
basically
my
pops out,
body.
and
I inevitably got a
if
lucky
you lick
pattern
it,
that was
it's
easy to
basically
remember, and
slightly
after a few more
painful.
steps, in the end I
But
had to
it's
draw a
painful
line
in
at a
real life.
specific speed
Or
that
real
would
time,
remove the
whatever you
pudding
call it.
cleanly. Too slow and it wouldn't come out. Too fast and it just... For the life of me, I couldn't get the pacing
Too
right
fast
3
and it
consecutive
just
times in a
bounce
row.
off.
And with the combined difficulty of that, along with the memorizing,
Yeah,
I
you
spent
need to
another
memorize
10
it.
minutes trying to get it right and still failing. My confidence was shattered, and I had to take a mental health break.
And I thought you
I'll be
put those
back for you,
shit
mango
inside.
pudding. I'll
Why
come
do-
back stronger. And I'll
Why do
cook
you
you so
even
well
need
I'll
to,
become the mama. I was in shambles
Why do
from
you
the
even
pudding,
need to,
but was
you
able
know,
to move on and started getting
follow
back
the,
into a rhythm. All these foods, I was
the
knocking them out one by one. I will note
way-
that I struggled with
Wha-
popcorn
while
because I
you
thought
can
there was
just
going to
basically
be
pour
some
the
sort of
shit
indicator or
without
something on when to
following
open the
the
lid.
way.
So I just sat there
Just,
until I
you
realized
know,
it burnt it all.
Pour it into the
So I was like,
shitty
oh, okay,
food
I'll
because
open it when I
all
hear the
those
popping
is gonna
sounds.
go into
And then
your
I opened it with like
stomach
5 popcorns.
Like legit, that
But
is
it's okay, I was
Why
able
do
to
you
figure it
even
out.
need to
Overall,
wait,
the
like,
rest of the run went
this
on without any
report this
major
first,
problems.
report this
I was
shit
able to
first,
finish
report
out the
this
rest of the
shit first.
recipes, and at the
All of them
6-hour,
are gonna go into
38-minute
your
mark,
fucking mouth,
I
bro.
only had
Or
2
even your
recipes
fucking
left.
stomach.
The bento box, and of course, the
I
mango
don't think I have a
pudding.
reason
Time
to
is ticking.
get mad at
We're in the end
that
game now.
card.
Also, my
Wait,
Discord
Jojo?
friends were ready to never talk to me again. I thought I could just
like
get the
every
bento box
people,
over with quickly because it's like...
He helps you
just
like
put food
2
in a
hours
box,
and then
right?
just
Well,
done.
actually,
Basically
I didn't
doesn't
realize
work.
I had to include food from all the categories Mama gave me or something, so I failed it like 3 times and was on the brink of insanity, trying to figure out what Mama wanted from
She's
me.
at
The
brink
food is
of
in a box,
insanity.
Mama. What's what a bento box is? Food in box. What else do you need? Blood? A
She's
blood
not even-
sacrifice? It didn't say anywhere in the instructions that I should have put more variety in there. Not that I was reading
Oh,
the
no.
instructions anyway.
Yeah, that's the
I
worst
still,
thing.
right now,
It
don't know
doesn't
what Mama
give you
wanted, but at least I
instructions
finally
on
got the
what to
goal
do.
after 4 minutes. That meant I only had one last recipe. 79 were completed. The mango pudding was the only thing standing between me
Yes.
and the
mango
first Cooking
pudding.
Mama 2 Dinner with Friends world
Oh,
record.
no.
I clicked it nervously, but I climbed my mountain. I trained with Mama, and I've come back a new chef. Peeling, slicing, blending, I was quicker than ever. There it was. The memorizing. I was doing well until... No! I restarted. I was sweaty and shaking. My brain was shutting down. My eyes had only been seeing Cooking Mama for the
Her
past
brain
6
is
hours
shutting
and
down
45
because
minutes.
she's
Every
thinking,
breath was Cooking Mama.
Mama.
Every neuron in my skull was
Not
Cooking
her
Mama.
mama.
Every
Cooking.
atom in the universe at that moment was Cooking Mama. But my next attempt... Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Is this the one? I nervously
found
went
her
through the
alive.
rest of the recipe until
Maybe
I
my
arrived
title of
at
this
the
video
last
might
step.
be
It's been about 3 hours and 15
the-
minutes since I practiced
at the
removing
end
the
of
pudding
the
from the
title,
mold. And to
this
be honest,
girl-
I don't remember the
This
removal
girl
strats.
hilarious. This girl's
First one,
hilarious. Or even
second one,
or this YouTuber hilarious.
let's go! I got all the puddings out flawlessly.
You know what?
I
I'm
waited
not
until
gonna,
the results to confirm
I'm not gonna
it.
harass some
Boom!
few gender
100
people.
points on the
So
mango
I'm gonna say
pudding.
this
Stop the
YouTuber
timer. I did it. At
hilarious.
long last,
I'm not
all
gonna
80
say
recipes in
her
Cooking Mama
because
2
it felt weird and
gold.
it might pisses
in
her
6
off.
hours, 47 minutes,
6 hours,
and
47
27
minutes,
seconds.
30.5
There might be some room for
seconds.
improvement there. Overall, I had a
Damn.
really fun time with the speedrun. It's not even close to a good run, and the time can easily be halved, but I still pride myself in knowing I was the first one to complete and document the Cooking Mama 2 all gold %, and also burnt apple pie %. If there's
Cooking
any
Mama
speedrunners
2
out there wanting to try and
all
take my
gold
crown,
and
I'll
burnt
share
apple
some
pie
speed strats
with
I thought
gold.
of during the run. If you complete the steps too quickly, you get a bonus, and at the end of the recipe, if you get 5 bonuses, you receive a gift that you can't reject or skip, which loses a lot of time. You're smothering me, mama. So if you can get no
Hey, you're
bonuses
smothering
within the
me,
entire
mama.
game, you'd be
Mama.
saving a lot of time. Another tip is, if you're gonna mess up the recipe,
Yeah, this video might be very
don't
short
mess
because
up
it's
the
just
last
me
step,
reacting
because
to a
if you
video
do,
like
you have to wait through
within
mama
15
giving you your
minutes
score
or even
and
within
clapping
20
for you and
20
being
minutes.
like, yeah, it's almost perfect. And the whole time you're like, yes, mama, I know it's not perfect, I dropped an egg. And then she gives you like 3 presents in a row because you got too many bonuses. And you're just screeching at her to shut up the whole time. I didn't discover any glitches that would save time, unfortunately.
Damn.
I don't know what a cooking mama glitch would look like, but it doesn't sound pleasant. But it doesn't matter, because
But
as
do
of
not
this
do this,
moment
please.
right here,
Pirate
I'm the one with the
glitch.
Cooking Mama
Cheating
2
is
Dinner
bad.
with Friends world
Jaden,
record.
cheating is bad.
Yes, I finally did something with my life after all. Anyway,
Have
thanks
more
for watching my
Doritos
first
instead of
attempt at a
Doritos.
speedrun. I think, in hindsight, I should have chosen a game
Did
that
you
could have
saw
been
Ari
done
just
in a
pooping
few less hours, because I
behind
feel
her
like I aged
monitor?
20 years after this. But
Damn.
you live and learn. I wanted to submit.
Unfortunately, that would be the end of the video. Man, that would be a great outro, man. So, consider subscribing, like the video, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to do a Need for Speed Underground Rivals, even though it's quite early. So, definitely subscribe to Jaden Animation. She had like 10.7 million. Well, I think I remember her and that Purple Cliff video. Subscribe to him, by the way. She was like 9.6 million. That's impressive. And now she had like 10.7. She's on the road to 11 mil though. Great job. Although I think Wanzao is more than her. Good for him. And I'll see you next time. Peace.